After years of struggle, Marcos had finally built a stable life. His hard work had paid off. He now had a steady job, earning enough to live comfortably and continue sending money to his family in Brazil. The days of uncertainty and fear had been replaced by routine and progress. He had also managed to find a small apartment of his own, a place he could call home. It wasn't luxurious, but it washes. Every piece of furniture, every decoration, was a reminder of how far he had come. The long nights of hunger and doubt seemed like a distant memory. One of the biggest changes in his life was his ability to speak English fluently. No longer struggling to communicate, he could now negotiate his wages, make friends, and even help others who were in the same position he had once been in. He had become part of the community, no longer just a shadow moving through the city. Javier remained a close friend, watching with pride as Marcos grew into the life he had dreamed of. "You did it, hermano," Javier told him one evening as they sat in his apartment. "You built something for yourself. That's not easy." Marcos smiled, looking out at the city skyline through his window. "I couldn't have done it alone," he said, "but I never gave up." He thought about his family, the sacrifices they had made, and the promise he had kept. He was no longer the scared young man sneaking across the border in the dead of night. He was strong, capable, and ready for whatever the future held. His journey has been worth the struggle so far. A new life had begun. On a regular day, Marcos was walking at a famous mall, and while sitting in the food court, he noticed a beautiful girl staring at him. And quickly, he looked away, hidden in his shyness. Seconds later, he turned and he noticed that she was coming his way. He immediately thought, "Do I know her?" Maybe, but this will be the next story about the journey of Marcos.